welcome to the Deepwoken starter guide. This is gonna be a very simple starter guide. Like, it's not gonna be a too long starter guide. It's just gonna be like the basics you need to know when you get into the game in order to advance and progress. So this is gonna be super long. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make a new slot. So you can show you from the very beginning, like the menu and everything. This is actually my main slot. This is my slot that I showed how to get out the depths 100% of the time. Yeah, I'll link that video if you need to watch that. But okay, here we go. We click on the new slot and we're loading in now. And yeah, so I'm going to be showing off the menu right now and what everything means basically. So that way, when you're customizing your character, everything is not too like what is going on, right? So you press any key beginning, you just click M1 and you'll be brought into the game. So here we have the race and body type. You can either choose masculine or feminine. It depends on your race, to be honest. So there's really no point in this unless you have a certain race. You can reroll your race type. I'm not going to for the fact this is just me showing the video. But you can purchase a reroll, and then it should show all the like for example, there you go. You click on race reroll, and it'll show everything there about your race reroll. So we're just gonna skip that. This is pretty self-explanatory, so we're gonna skip that. So we're gonna go to names. Obviously, you can choose feminine name, neutral name. You can choose any name, right? So for the sake of the video, we're just gonna go with like, I don't know, we're gonna go with Ellie Karishi, right? And then we have the face, you know, self-explanatory, choose your face. And we have facial markings. I'm pretty sure this depends on your race, but you can just choose your stuff and you can toggle lashes if you want them or not. And now we get into stuff. We get into the starter weapons. Now, starting weapons, this is all preference. There is like different damaging buffs, like sword does medium damage and medium speed, right? Stiletto is obviously will be your fast but low damage, like fast M1s, fast speed, but low M1s. Battle axe will be your slowest weapon, but it will be your most damaging because it does a lot of, because obviously it's a battle axe. This thing will do heavy amounts of damage. So for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna go stiletto. Actually, I'll just go. Yeah, I'm gonna go stiletto. I haven't sword on my main, so I'm gonna go stiletto for the video, just to show it off. And then attunement. Attunement is your magic. Okay, you can either to have 0 magic. I don't know why people would do that, but you can either choose to have no magic, random magic, fire. Flame charm is fire. Frost draw is ice. Thunder call is lightning, and gale breathe is wind. So for this video, I'm gonna choose to go fire. But you can choose whatever you want. It's all based on preference, I'm pretty sure, because they all do really good stuff. And here is your core attributes. Now, let me explain to you what everything does. So we're just gonna minus everything. So these are my default. This is actually okay. So these are default attributes. So I defaultly have 2 agility and 2 intelligence. But here we go. We have 13 points. Okay, you can have charisma. It's not really that useful, to be honest. I wouldn't put anything to charisma because it's just for NPCs. Willpower, it's for the depths mainly. You can like, so you don't throw up. I'm pretty sure this also like helps when you get lost. You don't throw up. So you might want to upgrade willpower, just a little bit. But I won't do that because it's not really that useful. So I'm gonna put 3 into it just because, you know, starter. Intelligence, in my opinion, AGZ says it's not the greatest, so we won't put too much into that. But agility, you do need this. Like, this will improve your climbing and your stealth. Fortitude, you need fortitude. I'm gonna put 3 into agility because I'm gonna need fortitude more, as well as you will want good strength. So I have 3 strength, 6 fortitude. So these stats I'm rocking, these are, you know, basic average stats. You don't need to rock what I'm rocking, but this is what I'm gonna go for the video. Boons and flaws. So boons and flaws is literally just, you know, strengths and weaknesses. So it's kind of hard to explain how this works because you can click on add or something, but whatever. So basically you have I'm gonna go through the strengths. So we have your strengths, right? You have auto dictate, oh my god, I don't know. My fault. So you have free attribute invest like every level. So yeah, once you start leveling up more in the game, you'll get investments, like investment. Oh my god, you get a free attribute, right, to invest every level, which basically it's an attribute point which allows you to upgrade more stuff at once, I'm pretty sure. Gourmet it just means the food you eat in the game, because there's hunger bars, it's more effective, right? Marauder, you steal the luck of others at a slightly higher rate. I'm pretty sure this has to do with Ether, which is your magic. I could be wrong though. Maverick, that was Marauder, but this is Maverick. Doing things alone yields great experience, meaning that if you do stuff alone, I'm pretty sure you level up more. And then Survivalist is your restraint to environmental effects, so you take less damage from environmental effects. So now the flaws, the weaknesses. So deficient, you do not want deficient because you will regenerate Ether and Reservoir slowly, which is what you need to like PvP. So you don't want that. You do not want hemophilia, which will make you bleed more. You do not want this. This is very bad for the game. You don't want obvious easy either, because you need the stealth to assassinate people. You learn a lot. You learn things at a slower rate. You don't want simple, because that's also you level up slower, and it's really dumb. It's horrible. So the best ones to get, in my opinion, would be squeamish and vegetarian. That's what would be, like, in my opinion, the best stuff. So I'm gonna go squeamish and vegetarian for this. And now I have 1 point left, so I can pick between any of these. And I'm gonna go with survivalist. Actually, I can't go survival. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Hold on. So I'm gonna go survivalist, as well as I think I'll go Marauder and survivalist. So that's what I'm gonna go for the video. And now the starting island, in my opinion, it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna go H-tier for the sake of this video because it's a lot more easier. I know the map more. It's a lot more easier for me to get behind. So okay, so that was the character customization screen. So yeah, customizing your character is very important as well. So now that oh my god, now that we should be in the game any second now, it's gonna spawn me in literally in like a little bit. Alright, so I just completely realized that I didn't explain what anything of these are. So let me go ahead and explain that real quick. So this right here is your blood bar. If you run out of blood, then you basically die. Your blue bar is your water bar. This is how much water you have, and I'll show you how to get water in the video. And then this yellow bar is your health bar. So eating food will upgrade both of them, but it won't put the water bar up as much. So I will show you how to get water easily. This is your posture. This is for when you're PvPing. If this maxes out, you will get stunned. Like it'll be like a whole blur effect, and it'll get stunned. Now the way posture builds up is when you block, not parry, but block. If they hit your block, it'll go up. Parrying will reset it by 25%, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, the less posture you have, the better. That way you don't get stunned. Your bar is obviously your health bar. This one is your rolling, and I don't know what these two do yet, to be honest. But this is your Ether, this is your magic. Reservoir, I think that's like your willpower or something. I'm not really too sure. I can't really find out what it really does, but yeah, that's the basics. Okay, now that you're here, you'll be spawned in one of these rooms. You'll be spawned upstairs, or you'll be spawned downstairs. If you're spawned upstairs, just come down this ladder. If you're spawned one, just walk out, right? So once you spawn here, this is called the inn, right? You want to talk to this guy right here on the wall. You talk to him, don't worry about anything. Just say, how can I get money? Would you spare me cash? And he gives you 25 free notes. The currency in this game is notes, and that would put me in danger anyways. So yeah, you talk to him, he gives you notes. Don't worry about any of these NPCs. You can talk to them, but honestly, I haven't talked to them yet. But they give you dialogue and shit. But you don't want to talk to them yet. So you have 25 currency now. First thing you want to do, you want to come to the middle, and you have to look for a place that says books. Right? There's a bunch of signs. Where are the signs? Right here. There's a bunch of signs here that tell you where everything is. So the inn is where you spawn. Mantra is for mantra is for developing your magic, which is training your magic. Books is how you learn more, like about you get your like medium stuff up. So these will be your stat points. Let me get into that real quick. So these will be your stat points. These are the stuff you just put in. This is obviously how many stats points you have into your flame, and this is everything you have, right? So here it is. So this is light, medium, and heavy weapon. If you went if you went stiletto like I did, you want to it will start upgrading light weapon. If you went medium weapon, then you start upgrading medium weapon. If you went heavy weapon, you start upgrading heavy weapon. So yeah, that's how that works. And also you want to check. This will be your inventory, and this will be how you craft stuff, and this is how you move around stuff. And in your inventory, you should have some type of training item. So I will go through all the training items once we get there. So first though, when you spawn in, you wanna come over here to the middle. You wanna find where it says books, and you just wanna go in that general direction. So yep, right here, books right here. So you walk in here. You have 25 notes. You want to get where it says weapons manual. So you want to buy a weapons manual, and you want to start. You can start reading it. And this is how you feel light weapons improving. You come here, boom, right there. Light weapons has a has the little arrow. Now here, I'm pretty sure you can do other stuff. So, or you do stuff related to this activity. So basically, for weapons, it'll be sparring or taking down NPCs, right? Also, if you want to get a basic, I should have probably mentioned this at the very beginning, but these are the basic controls of the game. This is how you like know what to do. Obviously, this is training your attributes. You know, this is how it tells you campfire resting. That's what it tells you. Saying what's right. Okay, so just if you want to, you can read over that. It's self-explanatory. So now you have bought your weapons manual, right? Depending where your points are in, you might get one of these different training gears. So let me go back to the middle. Okay, so yeah, that was the basic guide. That was that basic, the guide in the top left. But now I'm gonna show you how to get to like the this place called General. It basically just oh my god. I'm gonna show you now. I'm gonna show you how to get to a place called General. So basically, the general place is where all the other training gear is. The actual training gear that you need to get up, your fortitude, your strength, your agility, and all that. Just follow the way I'm going, in my opinion. I still get lost sometimes, to be honest. I don't even know this map fully yet. That's like how big this map is. But anyways, you want to come over here, and you just want to come right over here, right, in this area. And it'll be right here. There'll be like this sign. It'll say General. You just come right there. Alright, let me tell you what these signs do actually, because there's a lot of stuff you probably don't know. So obviously we know what the weapon place is. It's how you buy weapons. We know the palace. The palace is actually like the king's guard. You don't ever worry about going there. You don't go there. Just don't worry about it. The blacksmith, that's how you craft swords and what's it called? I think that's how you craft armors actually, and swords. We'll go there soon. And then we have your books. Generals, where we're about to head. Guild is for like it's guild is self-explanatory. That's how you make a guild or join one, I think. Food, obviously self-explanatory. That's how you buy food. Mantra is basically your abilities, your magic, and that's how you train them. It's the place to train, like to buy the stuff to train your magic. Inn is where you spawn. The bank, you don't really need to worry about it. And then Antiquarian, we'll go there right now, is basically how you sell stuff. And I think this is, the training gear is actually here in Antiquarian. My fault, I did not mean to say general, but in Antiquarian you have all the training gear. So basically, the training gear will be prayer beads, dumbbell, ankle weights, training vest, which I got because I have a lot of fortitude, and that'll be it, right? So the ones you want to buy mainly will be ankle weights, training vest, and it could be dumbbells. I suggest getting all of them and doing every single one, but mainly you want to upgrade agility, fortitude, and strength. But strength does not do much besides increase carry load, which is like for later on in the game. You can like carry stuff, you bring it back, you sell it. So, and then I'm gonna show you what this guy does, because he literally you just sell stuff to him. There's two people you can sell to actually, and that'll be towards the end of the guide. But you can either sell to this guy or this other person. But this guy, you sell stuff to him, or he tells you the price of it. It depends on what you're selling, because he might be interested in something, and the other merchant might not be. But he might not be interested in something, but the other merchant is interested in that certain item you have. But anyways, this is how you train your stuff. So let's go through this again. Training vest will upgrade your fortitude, which is ability to resist damage. Ankle weights will upgrade your agility, which lets you climb more and be more stealthy. Dumbbell will upgrade strength, which is explained. Prayer beads will upgrade willpower, which allows you to stay calm more in the depths and all that. So yeah, that's how you do that. And we're gonna go to general store now, because I'm pretty sure that has. Oh yeah, my fault. Actually, I'll explain how to get money easily afterwards. So anyways, we're gonna go through like everything first. That's the bank. We might as well showcase him right now because he doesn't do them. I like to turn in object interest. Okay, so yeah, he's the artifacts. You can sell artifacts to him, I think. You should know what an artifact looks like. I mean, it's not hard to tell, to be honest, but I don't have really found an artifact myself, so I'm not gonna go too into that. But this is how you buy food. Food's pretty expensive, so I wouldn't worry about that. So here's the general store. You can buy flint, wood, fiber, flint, more flint, Jesus Christ, okay, and lumber axe and pickaxe. So the only things you want to do, in my opinion, You might want to upgrade. You might want to buy the pickaxe and flint and some wood, but not wood, just the flint. You don't need to buy anything else. But now this is how we get into making money. But first, I'm gonna show off how to actually, or not to actually, like how you buy your training gear. Not how you buy. My God, I'm sorry, but how you like train your magic. So I suggest training your magic more once you get training vest, ankle weights, and is that it? I think that's the main stuff you want to get. Yeah, in my opinion, it'd be training vest, ankle weights, and your weapons manual, right? If you don't forget the weapons manual. Once you do that weapons manual, once you have all those main, oh my God, once you have those 3 main things, you want to go back to the middle, go where it says mantra. Mantra is right there, and just go to it. You know, just run to it. You enter, and there'll be all these weird things, right? These weird glowing orbs. Now, it's not hard to know what it is, right? Let me just tell you. So, Gale Kata will be for wind, right? It will be your Gale Breath. So if you have Gale Breath, you want to buy this and you'll train it. You just click on it when you get it. You'll train it, right? But first, first I'll tell you. Oh my God, I'll tell you how to get to magic later. But anyways, self-conducting loop will be for thunder users. You know, thunder call. Helm of Frost will be for the ice users. Obviously, wind breath, whatever. That's self-explanatory. And then hearth gem will be for me, flame users. Pure heart, I'm not sure what that actually is for. I actually don't even know what that's for, to be honest. So that's kind of bad, but I think it's another trading item you can use. But it's whatever. The glowing ores are the ones you need. But anyways, okay, so now I'm gonna get into how to make some money easy. In my opinion, this isn't the best way to make money, but it is a very, very easy, simple way to make money. So you want to go back to the middle, and you want to go back to the antiquarian store, right? Once you go back to that antiquarian store or near it, we're gonna talk to this girl now, this person right here. So this person will actually give you a quest to cut down 10 trees for 5 notes, and you'll be like, yep, attain axe. Okay, you got a lumber axe now. So now you have the lumber axe. That quest will always be active. So now all you want to do is basically just chop down trees. The only tree you cannot chop down is this one right here. Any other tree you see on this map, you can chop down. I've done it all before. So you can chop down literally anything but that one tree. So you can come to the edge of the map and you can just start chopping. So I'm gonna chop like 10 trees, you know, just to show you how it's done. There's nothing but to showcase, but yeah, I'm just gonna go find some trees. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So while I'm here, you can't cut down this tree, but you also want to talk to this guy right here. So this is kind of all over the place, so I'm kind of just going through it as I go. So my fault, but you can do any of these in any order. It doesn't really matter. But so once you find this guy though, you do want to talk to him. You want to say, how do I get stronger like you? Okay, you just keep talking to him. Actually, my fault. Whoops. You actually have to say, what are you doing here? And you just keep going. Whoops. And like we just keep talking to him. What is the path? Are you picking correctly? May have mercy on me. And yep, he gives you a golden ring. And you can either wear the golden ring for some stat buffs, or you can sell it for 25 I think it's notes. Yeah, 25 notes. But anyways, I'm gonna show you how to get some wood pretty easily. So the best way I was doing this to get wood, it is very risky though, because you can't die easily from the king's guard. I know I did say don't worry about the king's palace, but it is one of the easiest ways to get wood because there's so much wood over there. But let's see. So let's go here. So just follow my path. Basically, you just want to go to the palace. Honestly, just follow my path and you'll be fine. Yep, right here. And then here's the palace. We're not actually gonna go into the palace. We're gonna go around it instead. So I'm coming up right now. I'm gonna sell the golden ring later after I get this wood and sell it. So in my opinion, a good amount of wood is 50 wood, but for this video, I'm only gonna get 20. You know, it'll give me 10 notes. So for every 10 wood you have, that's 5 notes right there. Just made 5 notes. So right here, recently someone came in here, but if it's fresh server or something, there'll be a bunch of trees here, and trees up there, trees everywhere, you know. It'll just be trees everywhere. Sadly, I cannot reset to get back to the main place faster because I will lose a life, but it's whatever. So yeah, there should be like a bunch of trees here. You can come over here to climb out of this place, but you do not want to alert the guards. The moment you alert those guards, it's game over. They will chase you, so you have to leave fast if you alert them. But yeah, so there'll be a bunch of trees here. You can cut down the trees. I can't really seem to get any trees right now, but anyways, but yeah, once you get every single tree, or not every single tree. Once you get a lot of trees, and I'd say a good amount to get 50 wood. You don't have to get 50 wood because if you do get the golden ring, you can sell that. So I'd say getting at least like 20, 30 wood would be good. And then once you get your wood, you want to go back to the lady you got the lumber axe from. So I'll be back once I get. Okay, once you're back at the lady, you just talk to her. She'll give you dialogue. You'll say yeah, and then she's saying I don't have wood, but oh my god, my bad to he. Anyways, he's saying I don't have wood because obviously I don't. But if you have 10 wood, he'll give you 5. So for every 10 wood you have, he'll give you 5. So now that you've done that, you got your golden ring, right? You want to go ahead and talk to this guy right here. Oh, whoops, I took out my sword. But anyways, you want to talk to this guy. You want to say, I'd like to sell something. And then you hover over the golden ring. You sell it. Boom, gives you 25 notes, right? With these 25 notes, you can buy training gear, okay? Or, okay, yeah. Whoop, my bad. Or you use it to buy boat. So this is why I said you should sell some stuff to, my fault. You should sell some stuff to, sell some wood. So that way you can have more money for the boat and as well as a new training item. So before we get to the boats parts, because we're nearing the end of the guide now, I'm pretty sure. Well, my guide at least. This is a very simple guide. I don't want to go too in depth so that way people don't get confused off the bat. So I just want to make this simple guide. But there's a bunch of stuff over here. I have not explored this place yet. But you don't have to worry about this place. This is the general store right here. We've already been here actually. I don't even need to show this off. Never mind. Okay, now that you have your 25 notes, this is where, like I said, it's good to sell some of the wood. Because we're going to start exploring now. I will not go too in depth into this, okay? Because this is gonna be like, this is where it starts to get advanced and really hard. So you want to go to the docks. Basically, just kind of follow my lead. It's always gonna be to the just straight out from the lumber. So literally just facing straight from the lumber, just go all the way straight and just follow the path. You follow that path, you'll be fine. So I'll keep showing it, so you can take my path if you want. But while we walk there, I'm gonna go ahead and explain some stuff. So there's another island where you can get money easier but riskier. It's a riskier method of getting money because if you can die from it. So the way is you sell out to sea and you get your stuff, right? So what you want to do is just keep following my lead. You just keep coming over here. You can walk all the way around. You can just do what I do, just walk, climb out of it, so that way you don't take fall damage. And now you reach the Etrian Sea, and up ahead will be, oh my god, is that my friend? Oh wait, hold on, let me see this. I don't think that's him, but whatever. My fault, I got to check that. Anyways, up ahead will be the docks. You talk to that guy for a boat and he'll spawn it in one of these two sides. Okay, so now that we've talked about the boats, this is the second merchant right here. Anything the other guy might not be interested in, oh my god, she will be interested in. Talk to them, like to sell something, she will refer to them as sand dollars, but they're still notes. You don't have to worry about that. So none here either. Okay, yeah. So these NPCs give you quests as well to do stuff. You get them fire embers or whatever. This side over here is just a fish shop. You buy fish, obviously. Or you can buy a fishing rod, which allows you to fish, right? Also, there's you can buy ingredients for the game to make food because there's a crafting system. But I'm not gonna get too in depth into that because it's kind of hard. But one thing I will say, right? One thing I will say is to build a campfire, because campfires will allow you to heal faster in this game. You do want to have, I think it's 3 sticks or 1 wood, and then you just click on craft. So you drop your wood or 3 sticks in here. You click craft. You click on campfire. You place on the campfire. You grab your flint that you bought from the shop if you did buy it, and you just hold the flint out and you tap it on the campfire and it'll light the campfire. You can sit down, you can do all your points and stuff. I will show what it looks like being next to a campfire right about now. Yep, there's one right here. So once you light your campfire, you press rest. It'll show you your equipment, your talents, your mantras, and your summaries, right? How much you played and everything like that, right? So that's pretty much basic, and it tells you the basics and stuff, and you'll heal faster when sitting down at a campfire. It doesn't matter if you're combat now. But anyways, now let's go ahead and get to the hard part, which is sailing out to sea and going to the second island. So oh my god. Okay, now you just want to click on I'm interested in a boat, build new. Dinghy will be for free, I'm pretty sure. Yep, the build is for dinghy for free. Never mind. I thought it cost money, to be honest, but it's whatever. So yeah, so now you just want to click on dinghy. You want to sell. Now selling this game is a bit hard. So basically you just want to hold W, it'll drop the sell, and it's gonna take a bit for some reason, but this is very bad. Anyways, but steering in this game is kind of weird. So instead of like it being like, you know, you just kind of hold it and then you just gotta let it stay. You don't move it again until if you want to go back straight, you gotta move it again in order to start going straight. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, right is right, left is left. Anyways, so we're gonna go to the next island, and you can take the path I'm taking, or I'm pretty sure that there's a path where you just go straight out. You go straight out from here, you can reach it. But you can also take this path I'm gonna take for like an easier like way. Well, not really easier, but you know, it's kind of easy. So anyways, just want to take the route I'm taking. You want to go straight, and you want to reach that you want to reach this thing right here. This overhead temple or whatever it's called. But I will cut once I'm there because we'll take. Okay, we're here. My fault. My fault. I'm getting right to it. But anyways, once you reach right to this streamline, you know, you can see where I was coming from. You'll be boosted with speed. I think the server's just a bit laggy, which is why I'm not going faster. But you should go faster. But anyways, it's fine. So what you want to do is you want to stay to the right of this big rock pillar, and there will be there'll be like a statue of like 3 people holding swords. 4 people. I think it's 3 or 2 people holding swords, and you want to stay to the left of that. So yep, there it is. You can start. It's starting to render in. So once you see that, you can start going left a little bit because there will be another one of these like temple overhead things that you want to go through. And let me see if I'm right. It should be on the left side of this, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm wrong. It's kind of hard at first, but yeah, once you pass this, it should start to render in. And you just want to start going left more. Oh yeah, so here we are. I'm a little bit more forward now. You can see I'm like behind it now, and there's the temple overhead. So you want to go over there. Steering is extremely slow right now for some reason. But anyways, yeah. So you just want to get over here, and then you should start to see the next island. So I'm just gonna cut once I'm like past it. So once we're here now, you start to go medium speed again, and there's the island right there. As soon as you enter here, you'll see the next island. Now this island, basically, I'm explaining to you how to get the loot. I'm not doing it myself because it is kind of hard, and I got no loot, and there is multiple people. So yeah. You can solo this by assassinating them. So I'll actually try that out. I'll try to assassinate them. So I'm gonna come once I get there and then start explaining everything. Yeah, I think my bush is bugged because look how fast they're going compared to me. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Now that I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. I'm just gonna swim. You can swim, no big deal. You don't want to swim where you're going really fast though, over there in the actual seas. You don't want to swim there because there is sea monsters. But anyways, so now that we're here, there'll be, I'm gonna show you where everything is actually. Oh, I did forget how to show you how to get the water. My fault, I forgot about that. But anyways, I'm gonna explain this right now. Hopefully it's not too bad. But near the docks where you come out the cave, there should be like a water wheel, such like water well, a well, and you can drink water from there. Hopefully that explains it good. I'm really sorry, I completely forgot about it. See, I'm gonna pick up some sticks just in case. But anyways, so what you want to do now that you're here is you want to just run around the island. You want to look for a campfire, and there should be people there. And I'm going to show you how to basically assassinate them. I did see HZ do this. Hopefully it works out for me, because if it doesn't, then it'll be raps. But it's a lot better to do this with your friends, so that way you can assassinate them. And if something goes wrong, then you can just, you know, all gang up on them, and you'll be fine, right? So yikes, I forgot to show the blacksmith too, but honestly, that's alright. That's pretty self-explanatory, you know? It's just the blacksmith. You craft stuff. Yikes, my fault about that. This is kind of all over the place. I'm really sorry if this is a shit guide, but, I mean, it's a simple guide. So this will be the end now. So, yeah, those will be the fireplaces. There should be people around there. If there isn't, then that means other people have already taken them out. So yeah, all you want to do is just keep going around the island until you find these NPCs. You'll know they're NPCs because they do not have names above their heads. That's how you know they're NPCs. And NPCs in this game, don't take them. You don't want to fuck with them, alright? Listen, you want to listen to me. You do not, and I mean do not, want to mess with them like that. You have to like take them seriously, because if you don't, you will get caught off guard and die. These NPCs are actually extremely smart. Okay, so here we go. So yeah, those are people. I don't want to mess with them because they will kill me. There is no like safe heaven here. They will fucking kill on sight. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find one of these guys, because honestly I do kind of want to showcase me killing one of these guys, but I can't seem to find. Oh jeez. Alright, yeah, I can't seem to find people though. But yeah, this is it's tough. I can't really seem to find anything. But anyways, I really do need to show you how to assassinate though, because this will be very important to you doing your stuff. And I cannot seem to find the I cannot seem to find anyone. This is really, really bad. Oh my lord. Okay, there we go. People right there, right? So, to sneak up behind them, this is kind of hard. But you can press G to go like stealth mode. You don't have to do this to assassinate, but this is one of the ways. But you do want to like become like crouching, become stealthy. So basically, you want to go around and make sure they don't see you, because they do see you. It's wraps. Make sure to not uncrouch either, because if you do, then that's kind of tough. But yeah, you want to come up behind. I think this is the boss. The bosses will take more time to kill, but so you go up behind them and you M1. These are friendly actually. What the hell? Oh, yikes. These are friendly. But basically, you want to do what I just did, and they should not be set off. Oh my god, that was, imagine me. Look at me, fucking ready to kill on sight, you know. Oh my god. Anyways, but that's how you basically do it. I basically just showcased it. You know, that's the showcase. Oh my god, look at the boat right there. Let's go steal that real quick. Anyways, that's how you basically showcase it, and yeah, that's the guide. Sorry if the guide was really shit. I did my best explaining. Hopefully you understood some of it. It got really shit towards this part, but honestly, hopefully you enjoyed the video. That'll be it. I will make a more advanced guide at some point. My fault for this being really shit though. I did the best I can. And yeah, that's basically the end of the video. I'm out.